on one side, you get a horrible rep from the Twitch community, right? There was an article written about you on Dexerto, right? And it was like
Twitch community is toxic,
right? And it said a creative way to show off cleavage, right? That was the title of the article. And then on the other hand, Candy, there's like a fucking shit ton of people who love you. There's like, for instance, like Gondok's show when he does recruiting for Raj's show. Literally, every person that goes on that show, when he says, "Who is your Raj crush?" always says Kandyland.
Oh, so sweet.
Like that's like not even an exaggeration. That's like 9 out of 10 people on that show are always like Kandyland. So on one hand, you're the most loved person, and then on the other hand, I think people are just jealous of you, right?
Yeah, I don't know. People always do that. They think that if I'm drinking this, I'm sell out. Like if I'm wearing cleavage, I'm trying to get views. Like if I'm in my kitchen, they think it's only because it's like the angle. They're like, but you're doing the angle right. I'm like, no, it's just like the camera set. I promise.
But I think,
yeah.
But I mean,
like, jealousy is the #1 reason for toxicity on Twitch, though. I mean,
like a guy came in. 2 people came into my chat today, and they did nothing but like bash me for being bald. And I was like, okay, listen, I've heard this fucking joke a million times, right? Like I know I'm fucking bald. I'm one of like, besides like Tim the Tatman and a few other people, I'm one of the only people who's super fucking proud of being bald, and I just accept it. But I like made fun of them, and they both left.
Oh.
Do you think I like hurt their feelings?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's just they just try to find something to hate on.
But like, here's the thing.
Honestly, though, being sexy and bald at the same time is hard to pull off.
Yeah.
I mean, you are a sexy man, Joe. I mean,
Jesus Christ. Okay, relax, Papa, relax. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I see why they're probably jealous.
Well, what I was jealous. I was gonna say, but I really admire the way you handle your Twitch career, right? Because like in person, you are literally one of the sweetest people I've ever met on this platform. And like, you know, Raj is like a good friend of mine, right? So like when I first met you, he was like, Candy's like such a sweetheart. He's like, he was talking you up so much, right? And I finally met you, and you're like, hello, I'm Kandyland. And I was like, oh my God, you are so fucking adorable. It's like, you're and then online, 2 different personas. In your stream, you are like this icon, right? Like people fucking worship you. You listen to death metal, you play League of Legends, you fucking cook food, you're a baker, you're like fucking Susie Homemaker on crack. You're like Betty fucking Crocker on crack. Going back to the Dexerto thing, what was it like having an article written about you on Twitch? What were your thoughts on that? How did that affect you?
I don't know how big that article is. It sounds like you know, they did that. Those kind of articles they do for clicks. Yeah. Right.
Exactly.
But I don't know how many people read those. But it was cool. It was cool, but I don't know if I thought it was legit. Really, it doesn't seem so legit. But yeah, it was cool. Still, I had an article in my paper, like in my town. That they did when I had 50,000 followers, so that was 200,000 followers.
Wow.
Yeah.
They wrote an article about you. Did you email them and let them know, or did they just find out about you?
No, they typed to me, but everybody in my town kind of knows about my stream because I don't know. I guess it's a small town, so everybody knows everything.
So are you recognized within your town as being a streamer then?
Are you serious?
Yeah. When I go out, I don't go out that often, but when I go out, there's a lot of people coming up to me.
Wait, that's gotta be kind of fucking insane, actually. Like
and if I go to the store, they're like, "Oh, did I see you today at the store?" But it's because it's like there's 2 big stores here, so like if someone else is gonna like they're gonna.
Is that why you go to Finland? To get...
Yeah, I go to Finland to go to concerts. It's only Finnish bands go up there to like Tornio. That's pretty close to where I live.
Do you mosh when you're at those concerts? Like, are you in it?
Yeah, I'm
like,
curious about that.
Nah. Yeah, not the ones up here are older people going to the concerts usually.
Are you just what is older to you? What does that even mean, Candy?
Well, this one, the concert I'm going to now, my father is also going to.
Oh, God, how old is your father though?
He's born like 71 or 72, I think. So How old is
Oh my
that?
God, he's only 7 years older than I am.
He's 40.
47.
47. Oh, 47. Damn, time moves quickly, but yeah.
My channel cultivates an audience of older people. So when we find out about new things, like we literally just sit around and talk about it, and then we all try to understand it at the same time. It's very funny.
So funny.
It's terrible. But I'm only fucking 30, Candy. You're 26.
Yeah, we're almost the same age then.
What?
You're 30?
I just turned 30 like a few days ago.
Oh my,
yeah.
so you're born 86?
89.
89. Oh yeah, 89. Yeah.
So wait, what are you, 94?
93. I'm 93. So like 89 is the oldest people I ever dated. So you're not that old.
No. I just look old because I'm bald and I have fucking gray hair.